From India's most expansive retaliatory operation on Pakistan to secret voting ritual for Pope election, here are the top stories making headlines today. At least 10 killed along LoC after Operation Sindoor. At least 10 civilians were killed and several others were injured as Pakistan resorted to firing and shelling along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir after the Operation Sindoor. The intense shelling from across the border started shortly after Indian armed forces carried out missile attacks on 9 terror targets in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir to avenge the April 22nd terror attack in South Kashmir's Pahalgam that left 26 civilians dead. Air raid sirens, evacuations, and fire drills being carried out in several major cities. Mock drills, as directed by the Union Ministry of Home Affairs, are being conducted across the country. The drill have been planned to test the efficacy of the operationalization of air raid warning signs, crash blackout measures, camouflaging vital installations, evacuation plans, establishing hotline with the Indian Air Force, activating control rooms, firefighting and warden services, and undertake cleaning of bunkers and trenches among others. India briefs 5 countries after strikes on Pakistan, says no civilian, economic or military targets chosen. India has briefed the US, the UK, Saudi Arabia, UAE and Russia after striking targets in Pakistan's Punjab province and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir early Wednesday morning, government sources said. The Ministry of External Affairs said that India had credible leads and eyewitness accounts that identified the terrorists and evidence towards the involvement of Pakistan-based terror groups and that those were the targets. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 3-nation visit to Europe has been called off. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 3-nation tour to Europe has been called off in view of escalating tensions between India and Pakistan. Modi was scheduled to travel to Croatia, Norway and the Netherlands from May 13th to May 17th. The Prime Minister was scheduled to visit Norway to attend the Nordic Summit. Cardinals to begin solemn, secret voting ritual for Pope election. With all the pomp, drama and solemnity that the Catholic Church can muster, 133 cardinals begin the secretive, centuries-old ritual to elect a successor to Pope Francis, opening the most geographically diverse conclave in the faith's 2,000-year history. The cardinals from 70 countries will be sequestered from the outside world, their cell phones surrendered and airwaves around the Vatican jammed to prevent them from all communications until they find a new leader for the 1.4 billion member church. That's all for now. Stay updated with The Hindu. Subscribe for more.